Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Q&A. Now, this is a Q&A with Undertalefrisk from over on Wattpad, and hang on, let me fix something real quick. Glitch. There we go. Let her know I'm live. What we're using right now is like a Discord server button Roblox, since I don't have the ability to access my Discord right now, and they do not have Discord. Lots of issues today. Edit. There we go. So how this works is you'll be able to see what they say, but you guys can ask any questions about the news. So whenever you guys ask a question, she will then answer it, as she is currently in the live stream, if I am correct. So now all we gotta wait is for people to ask questions. Okay, you are? All right. So I just told them ask any question about your OC. I just said they can ask any questions. So guess we'll be sitting here and waiting. All right. Sorry. I don't want to cut out, but it is, and talking is my main form of communication, and typing is not. We've been going for 5 minutes, and no other viewers. Well, So you said Flora is 15, in which that's near my age range, so I can probably do her. I don't know, because I kind of killed my voice a little doing Billy from Billy Bust Up, which her voice I learned how to do while singing along with her and her version of the song You Got Me Stuck To. So, yeah. I've had enough of you. Jeez, I can't do it without singing it. Jeez. But I think not deleted. I think she sounds kind. Do not show again. Later. She's physically 15. Mentally, she's older because void. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, do we have anyone else watching with us? No, we do not. We played Doors, where I played as Melody. It wasn't until then that I learned that I really do break up all over on stream. Oh, and Durkee, someone who does Apple Farm stuff too, said they love the Flora video. They love the Flora. Yep. And so far, they're the only commenter on it, too. I just went and replied to them that I am live right now and that they can come watch if they want to. Oh, Tim Ross is here. Hi, Tim Ross. So this is a Q&A where you can ask Undertale Frisk about their character, which one of them is the icon for my microphone right now. The little fox that you see in the corner over here. That's one of her characters she came up with. The more animal looking one, not the more human looking one. The human looking one is my design of it. And that is Winter. Then in my newest video, we have Flora. So, yep. All characters that Undertale Frisk made themselves. So if you have any questions about the OCs, the AU, or anything like that, type them up and she will answer. Hello! Hello, Potato! I don't really have any questions, but I'm here. Well, if you have any questions about Undertale Frisk's characters, such as the little foxes you see as my icon right now, or the foxes that you saw in my latest video, the questions about her characters at all, just let her know. Just say, hey, I have a question about this, or is this something that your character does, or just pretty much any random question about the characters. They'll be happy to answer them. So the characters are Flora. Okay, so Miss Potato just asked, who is Flora? She is a OC of Undertale Frisks, and from what I understand, the first out of the ones there. Do we have any more questions? Okay, so Undertale Frisk just said she is a fox character that she came up with for Indie Apple Farm. Also, I can't tell if this is Roblox or Discord. It's both! Discord and Roblox, because I can't access my Discord, and I don't think they have Discord. So, this is the closest thing we have. This is the closest thing we have. Is either that or we communicate on Wattpad. Wait, what? Shocked face. Okay, so she does not have Discord, so yeah. Okay, so Winter is this little fox you see as my icon. Not the more human looking one, the more animal looking one is Winter. Tags, yep. We gotta hate those tags. I think, hang on, let me disconnect my screen real quick. I think Potato's the only person here. Okay. I'm not screen sharing right now. I'm going to make it to where I can openly show. Okay, so Miss Potato just asked, also, does Flora have two personalities? Quick question, Miss Potato. Did you watch the meme that I made yesterday? The exorcism meme? Did you watch it? You're so Okay, you did. Okay, so she said not really. I don't have it up right now. So Frisk, can you explain like Flora, her backstory? Like explain why we saw a colored version and a black and white version? And also like give me that. Stop sharing screen. Present. I thought she had two personalities because of the video. There's actually a thing about that. By the way, do you like Winter? Winter is actually the little animal. She's the little fox. The more anthropomorphic one is how I think she would look like if she was like an Indie Apple Farm character. So, yeah, I don't want to. Okay, Miss Potato. Oh, Miss Potato also says she has to go. Okay. Well, see ya, Potato. Nice to see you in a stream again. Yeah, she does have a sad backstory. Potato, if you're still here and you have enough time, here's a summary of Flora, essentially. So Frisk says Flora has a sad backstory where she used to be happy, like all happy like, but she got deleted and grew more hateful. Oh shoot, I forgot I was screen sharing. Whoops. Forgot screen sharing. Okay, do hop over to files, then I'm gonna need my most recent screenshot. So now I gotta wait for more stuff to roll in. Okay, real quick, Frisk, do I have the heights correct? Because I don't know if I got the heights correct. Fun note, I made these two as tall as Margaret, as tall as my Margaret character. So, were they correct? Were the heights correct? I just want to know. Okay, thank you. I didn't know if I had them correct. So I was like, do I have them correct? Also, look at the tiny one. These two just have the pure look of innocence on their face. And if you noticed, I added a fox muzzle to their face ever since I added it to Winter. So, yeah, I added it to these two. Honestly, I just chose ice blue for her outfit because she looks like an Arctic fox as well, so I just chose ice blue. Ice blue is a nice blue. Oh my god, that does not deserve to rhyme. That did not deserve to rhyme. Please don't quote me on that. Like, legit, please don't quote me on that. Ice blue is a nice blue. Oh, jeez. You know, what would be really good is if Darky pulled up on here. Because they really liked your video. Speaking of which, I should probably get that pulled up for whenever we need it. Okay. Ready to go. Download your own video. Oh, she's an albino fox. Ice blue still looks good on her. I just realized something. I pretty much gave her shoes. But they look like fox feet. Except these two have actual fox feet. Whoops. From 3.26. Cool. Why do I have to verify it's me? Ugh. I hate YouTube sometimes. Verify it's really you. Well, good thing I stopped sharing my screen because it wants me to use my password. Do. Like, why do I have to verify it's me? If I have the credentials and everything, why do I have to verify that's me? Thank you. Now I'll just happily download that video. I'm just being a random idiot. You ever had that moment where you just do random stuff because you're bored? Yeah, you know what I mean. There we go. Look at all the lovely stuff I have open. Now we gotta wait for more questions to roll in. We literally got all of our questions from Miss Potato. Yeah, one of them is my TV, so I can see the chat. One of them is my TV, and here's evidence. One of them is my TV, and here's evidence. I literally unmuted my TV. During live streams, I normally have my TV on the stream and muted so I can see chat. Because normally I'm playing a game, so I won't see chat. So, yeah. What do you mean there's nothing to show you? There was something to show you. There was something to show you, and I showed me my stinking photo that I had as my photo. What should we do? I don't know. I have video. I have video. You went full on New Yorker for a minute. Hang on. I want my stinking video. Give me my video. I want my video. I had it pulled up. I want it. Give it to me now. It's my video. Give it. Well, not really a video, but it's a screenshot. You'll know what I'm talking about. The wonderful. Oh, hey y'all who think I'm not working on episode 3 and I've been delaying the series because I don't want to do it. Here's proof. I've been doing it. You gotta let them load. Most of the screenshots are for the lovely Bound to Darkness series. If I'm correct, all these are for Bound to Darkness. And I don't even have it done because I'm running a bit tad low on motivation and I have a bunch of other stuff I need to get done too. So, yeah, sorry. I think your patience needs to get a new expiration date. Okay, that tone of voice sounds like a Flora for me. That sounds like Flora. Intimidating without being intimidating. That sounds like Flora. That's how I imagine her. She's intimidating without even having to try to be intimidating. Yep. Okay, I gotta remind myself while I'm laughing, I need to breathe. So what's this? Click for more info. Boop. Where's my more info? You said I had to click you for more info. Where's the more info? I just see what I was already on. Already on. You like how I use Flora for the warnings? Okay. You like how I use Flora for the warnings? Yeah, because from glitched or deleted Flora, we can expect glitching, flashing lights, and most definitely swearing. You know, for future reference, as I have said before, if I make a video with Flora, I need to put, warning, this video contains Flora. Please expect the following: glitching, flashing lights, and a whole lot of sailor's mouth. And violence. And gore. Please expect that whenever you see Flora as a character for the video. Exactly. Well, I guess I just described Flora in less than 2 seconds. I'm guessing I just described Flora in less than 2 seconds. Unless it's her past self. Yeah, I'm really good at past selves. So I want to try to sound like Flora, since I know me and you are going to do a collab, and Flora is most likely going to be in the video, because we're doing a comic dub. So can you, like, give me, like, a basic description of what you think she sounds like? Just basic. If I need more depth, then I'll ask. Mix of Melody and Margaret. So you're telling me I have to mix this with this? How do I do that? Now that's the other voice I did, not the kind sweet one, but the other voice is like the base for Margaret's voice. The rest of it is when my country accent wants to kick in. I have no clue. Well, I know one thing. If there's any parts of it where she's yelling, I most definitely am gonna have to, most definitely gonna have to do it when my parents aren't here. Otherwise, they'll think I'm actually trying to send someone off to the great land above. So, yeah. Because I just imagine deleted Flora just seeing one of the three people she hates. I just imagine seeing her just screaming and just running towards them, fixing to go full Bloody Mary on them. Fun fact, Bloody Mary is a true person. Queen Mary the First of either France or England. It's one of the two. Don't ask me how I know that. And the song. Okay, in the song Secret Garden, which is literally just Oh Mary Contrary. Again, I say matches Flora for a reason. Oh Mary Contrary, how does your garden grow? Come with me and you'll be the seventh maid in a row. My answer was laughter. Now the second verse is their answer, a whisper, soft as things can grow, meaning they're quiet about how the garden grows. Then another verse of another woman says, please don't be the seventh maid in a row. Because the truth about that, it's talking about the guillotine and all the heads Bloody Mary put in them. Yeah. She earned her name. And that was my foot. Yeah, small bit of history lesson right there. You did not know that? I'm in Western Civ, which is literally just a whole big heap of history. It's just a major history class, essentially. So, I once drew the Apple Farm characters as human. I don't like how Peter turned out, but I did it. Try your best Flora voice. Oh, God. I'm just going to give a warning. It's going to sound like Andy's voice. Just wait till she hears that. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm not going to do her deleted voice because her deleted voice, I'll just describe it. But her non-deleted voice, her normal voice, I think will sound something like this. Calm, collected, but reasonable and nice. It'll have this tone of voice to it. It kind of sounds like Circus Baby in a way, with how she was decisive. Okay, enough talk about that. Then I might throw in a pitch of a British accent into it and make it sound even more like a typical teenager. You like how I threw in a pitch of British accent? I know there's some talks about it, but it's the best Flora I can do for her past self. So, you like that? I tried my best. Okay, then we take that voice and we make it more firm, angrier, and then we have this. This sounds like a Flora voice. For like when she's mad, but then we have when she's really angry, you hear the teeth grind. This is raw talent at its finest. Oh, jeez. That's raw talent. I think Flora's voice might actually be easier to do than everyone else. Yeah, that's what I tried doing. Her voice sounds older and cold. So, essentially harsh. Like she's always angry. Reminds me of Bakugo, how he's always angry. I can take the tone of his voice and try to implement it with my Flora voice and try to see if that can work. Because characters like Bakugo are always angry, so they always have this specific tone in their voice. So if I take Flora's original soft, gentle voice and mix it in with that tone, I should get what I'm looking for. Okay. So we have Flora's voice. We have her voice when she's normal, not deleted. We have her voice when it's normal, not deleted. Okay, so we make it harsher and colder. I can't do it. If I take away that accent, I go back to sounding like me. And I mean, my voice always sounds harsh and cold on its own because that's who I am. But I gotta be careful when I sound mad and angry because then she's gonna go full cowboy. And I don't think we want that. The country accent goes to Margaret, not Flora. Oh, God. I tried. I failed. I don't know how I'll do it. I tried and failed. Plus, I'm yawning quite a bit, so. But just because I'm yawning doesn't mean I ain't gonna go to bed anytime soon. Hang on, let me get a drink. I have my water bottle in here. Even though I'm not supposed to. But what are they gonna do? You just simply say I left it in my backpack. Ow. So I leaned myself all the way back, like I was arching myself so I could read while stretching, and I fell. I tried to do like a backwards cat stretch where you like move your hands behind you and just try to bend yourself that way. I tried doing that so I could read your message, and I fell. And hit the wood of my bed. So, yeah, that was comfy. In my voice, you can hardly hear the sarcasm. We've been live for about 45 minutes. Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to do the rest of the voice casting standing up, because then I get more of that energy I need. Okay. Okay, so we have Flora's voice. Now I gotta make it angrier and harsher. Oh, there we go. There's the voice. Oh, jeez. Nope. I brought it back to me. Nope. Dang it. I'm very terrible at doing an angry Flora. I'm very terrible at it. Because I can't go too angry, which is what I need. But if I go too angry, then it ends up sounding like Margaret, and we don't need that. I want to sound like Flora, not Margaret. Ugh. Oh, jeez. What fell? My journal. My journal fell. You don't want to hear when I yell, though, because that's something you don't want to hear. So, I don't know what else to do. Hang on. I'm gonna try singing as Flora from like her past self. I'm gonna try singing as that. Because I can sing in high pitches. That probably sounded a little off key, but I don't care. Okay, so I'm gonna try singing in past Flora's voice. Okay, so here's her voice. I have to remind myself, here's her voice. Add in the accent, and there we go. Her voice. Now. Oh, geez, I sound much better singing in her voice than my own. Here, let me sing exactly what I just sang, but in my voice. You get the reverb, or the reverb, whatever you call it. I can't speak. I never took any singing classes before, so again, raw material. This is raw material I'm working with. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. We got end in 12 minutes. All right. Then watch, near the end of the live stream, people are going to pile in and blech. So we got to end this at 9 o'clock. I mean, at 9 o'clock, we can play games. Like, I can cancel live and me and you can just play games for an hour or so. Because I'm honestly bored out of my mind. I'm so bored out of my mind. I'm country. I can come up with a random song out of nowhere. It would end at 7 for you. Well, you're 2 hours behind me. So, Bored out of my, bored out of my, bored out of my mind. Oh, I am bored out of my mind. I'm bored out of my, bored out of my, bored out of my mind. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am bored out of my mind. Oh, I am bored out of my mind. Oh, I am so bored out of my mind. I have nothing else to do, so this is what I'm doing. Sing a random frickin' song, cause I have nothing else to do. Yep. Random me. At random time. This is supposed to be a Q&A, and we hardly had any questions. Ding, ding. Maybe we should do another Q&A on like Saturday, because a lot of my viewers watch my stuff on Saturday. So, plus on Saturday, people may be more tuned in. I gotta be careful. If my foot lets go of my bed frame, I'm crashing into my wall that I already put a hole in from kicking it. Oh, easy. Okay. Anyways, I gotta be careful because if my foot does let go, I'm going into the same wall I kicked a hole into. Legit, I kicked a hole in my wall and I covered it up with duct tape. Redneck at its finest. The only thing was hurt is I knocked over my coin jar. So I did fall. No new hole in the wall, so we're good. We're good. No new hole in the wall. Okay, I think I'm just gonna show some art that I drew. I want to play Doors after this. Sure. Let me go get my art real quick, because I want to show you some of the art I made. Do I have to grab my Peter drawing? Do I have to grab my Peter drawing? I don't like how it looks. I mean, it's better than my Margaret drawing, but I don't like how it looks. I didn't want to make him look like a sweetie pie, but guess what I ended up doing? Fine, I'll show him. But I guess that means I'll be showing all the other art on my whiteboard. Jeez, my whiteboard looks naked. We'll snag this one. And we'll snag this one. You made him look like that? On accident! On accident, I made him look like something. My whiteboard looks very naked because I had like 50 drawings on it, and I took all the drawings off. So now my whiteboard looks pretty naked. Okay, there. Now I can see what's on your thing, and people can only see my webcam. Okay, so I did merge drawings before, but I'll show you them later. So here's where I drew them as humans. So here's Felix. Here's Felix all humanized. What do you think? Cool. Look, I gave him fish hook earrings and a shark tooth necklace. Just random small details I added. Wow, smart concept. Yep. And we have another viewer. Hello. And who are you? Lovely. Up. And they left. Just as I was saying hi, they said bye. Wow. Okay. Anyways, next up we have little Melody. Little Melody. Now, what do you think of her? I have a feeling I know what you can say. Nope, it's a moon pendant. It's a moon pendant. It's a moon pendant, and I gave her star-shaped earrings. Yeah. Here's the first time where I actually drew. Okay, so Melody was like one of those characters that I could not draw. So now it's just Margaret and Felix. I can't draw them. But here's where I tried drawing her canonically. Thanks. Next, we have my drawing of Rory. If you notice, I outlined his armor and mainly his clothes. I outlined them in a dark blue since they're a purple. So, yeah. We have Rory. Now, here's where I first drew Rory because I'm really good at anime style, and I had yet to draw him in a more cartoony style. So, here's Rory in anime style. Don't judge the face. I couldn't make a better face. Oh, and we have another viewer. Hello. I'm showing off some of my art I made over the past few months. Yeah, wow. Don't judge the face I drew. Don't judge it. I was using normal pencil. Now, you ready to see what Klaus looks like? Klaus was the first one I humanized. You're not. Klaus is the first one I humanized. And I gotta say, not bad for a beginner. Class. Yeah, the unicle is why my cousin calls him Frenchie. All because of the unicle. That's the only reason why she calls him Frenchie. per inch. You ready to see Andy? You ready to see the beloved apple himself? Now, all I gotta say is I draw Andy a lot because he's very easy for me to draw. Here's Andy, and there's actually something about his hairstyle that I should tell you about. And there's actually a little secret about Andy's hairstyle that I specifically chose for this drawing. Yeah, fun fact, I use neon green for his eyes. So whenever you hold it in purple light or a UV light, his eyes glow. Probably should have done that for Peter, but I normally keep him covered up with other drawings. So, yeah. Now, you want a little fun fact about his hair that I use only specifically for this? The fun fact probably won't surprise you, though. So I wanted to base his hairstyle off of my Uncle Andy, but then I realized my Uncle Andy has no hair. So what I did is I based the hairstyle off of his son, my cousin Ashton. Yep. There you go. So yeah, I wanted to base him off of my Uncle Andy somehow, so I based his hairstyle off of my uncle's son. And then we have the one I wish I could redraw, Margaret. I think Margaret's is the worst out of all of them. I personally don't like Margaret's. I tried my best to make her look pretty, but I desperately failed. She kind of looks like Katara from Avatar in a very weird way. Ugh. Yeah, I did my best. Now, you want to see something really cool I did? So you know how I have the doll AU? You know how I have the doll Andy AU? Take a look at this. Here we have Andy. We have over here, we have Klaus representing everyone on a Monday. We have Peter up on the shelf. We have Margaret looking pretty. We have Melody just flopped over there. And over here we have Felix just chilling. And you like how I did the eyes and stuff? Look how I did all their eyes. But more importantly, look at his hand. I made it look like a claw. Whether or not that was intentional, I don't remember. And we have his axe. Sorry, my camera's mirrored, so I'm trying to remember how to position it. Now you're ready for something freaking adorable? Are you ready for something that'll make you die of cuteness? Because it makes me die of cuteness every time I look at it. I drew baby Andy. I drew a little Andy looking outside the window. I drew a little kid version of him, but I gave it to my elderly neighbor, and she said she loved it. Time to flip this over. Okay, so I had this red marker, and I had no inspiration to draw anything. So I drew a landscape out of nothing but a red marker. I drew this whole landscape out of a red marker. One red marker made this. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on it? Because I called it Bloody Mountain Sky. I have a few more drawings. 1, 2. Plus, Peter is coming up here. Bloody Mountain Sky. Yep. Next up, guess who this is? Guess who this is? Nope. I see a lot of red. Oh. Don't worry, he's coming up soon. I made like a corrupted Andy eye. But don't worry, if I'm correct. Oh, nope. Yep. Okay. Okay, after 3 drawings, it'll be Peter. After 3 drawings, it'll be Peter. So, you remember my Def Swap AU? Def Swap. Do you remember the Def Swap one? Sorta. Okay, so instead of it being... Okay, so this would be like in representation perspective, because we know in that one visual we see Klaus get killed with the axe. In this one, it's switched. Andy gets killed with the axe. Because in the human world, it would be Arthur killing Thomas instead of Thomas killing Arthur. I'm playing with the minds. Oh, jeez. So, does that kind of like give you an image of what you could possibly see? Get your tissues if you cry very easily. Get your tissues if you cry very easily. And my eyes are just a little... I have some in my eyes. I have some in my eyes. I have some in my eyes. Yeah. Look how detailed I made that wound. Look how detailed I made that. You see broken bones and everything. Look how detailed I made that. Moving on, please. All right. This is going to break your mind. It's a clock, within a clock, within a clock, within a clock, all within a clock. It's a clock within a clock, within a clock, within a clock, within a clock, within a clock. Meh, nothing too special to me. Fun fact, that chain I drew is a reference to my humanized Klaus drawing. Okay, so I got into Henry Stickmin a little bit. So This isn't Apple Farm related, so it'll give you a break. It'll give you a small break. I drew Charles Calvin from Henry Stickmin in a more human form. So, yeah. That's just simply called I got bored and I wanted to draw. This is the greatest plan. Oh no, we better not tell that one to Sterling. We better not say that quote to Sterling, otherwise he's gonna come up with some crazy Apple Farm incorrect quotes, and I would like to keep my lungs intact, not laugh them to pieces, because you can actually die of laughing. So I need to be wary of that. Those incorrect quotes make me force myself not to laugh because I always read them when I'm in school because that's when I get the notifications. Okay. You ready for the next one? Are you ready for the next one? Can you guess who this is? Look, I detailed his clothes to be very ripped up. Instead of into the eye, I just drew like a eye patch. And I gave him a pumpkin earring. I gave him a little pumpkin to wear on his ear. Wowie. Next. So, you know how on YouTube people went crazy with Klaus's Halloween costume? Okay, so imagine this. It's near Halloween time, and Andy doesn't want to dress up like his traditional scarecrow. So he asks his best friend if he can borrow some pieces of his costume so he can dress up like him. Be the same thing he dresses up as. But little do they know, Margaret snaps a little photo. You gotta love this. He has a paper bag on his head because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed because neither of them knew a photo would be taken. That's awesome. Yeah. Not what he says, though. Hang on. Here. Over here. Here's what he says. I hate you. And we just see he's just enjoying the costume. Oh, jeez. He probably won't dress up as a cat again if he looks at the internet. He probably even wouldn't want to be himself. Okay, I have a few more, then I have a couple merged drawings where I merged a couple characters from the Andy Apple Farm stuff. Hey, like merge. Language. We gotta watch that language. Okay, so a little break before we go into my merge drawings and before we enter my sketchbook, which is nothing but Apple Farm. I drew Henry Stickmin. Now, if you notice, I actually draw the little Stickmin version of themselves somewhere in the drawing. So, yeah, we have Henry. We have Henry. Okay, so merge drawings are where I take two characters, presumably from like different games or shows or something. Like some merge drawings I'd done before. A merge drawing I'd done before is, so there's this game named called Ebe. I drew Sky from Fortnite as Ebe from the game. So like I merged the characters. Oh, I just realized I have another drawing I have yet to show you. I have another drawing I have yet to show you, and it's one of Felix. Prepare to die of cuteness. Look at his face. He has a little snowflake on his face. He has a little snowflake on his face. Do you like how detailed and in depth I made it? It doesn't even look like it's drawing. It actually kind of looks like it's printed. Look at the little detail I drew for the puffball. Little puffball, I drew a lot of detail to it. Okay, so here's one merge drawing you probably would have saw coming. Now this time I did the Apple Farm humans and mixed them with some cartoony characters from their own games and not from their own games. So this one, I drew Isabella as Rory. And she looking stylish as ever. So we have Isabella as Rory. I even went as much as drawing the little sword handle and stuff. And I even drew her these cute little boots. These cute little armor boots. Now for the last one. So it's a human from Apple Farm, but a character from Cult of the Lamb. So I merged a human from Apple Farm with a character from Cult of the Lamb. You ready to see? Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to guess who I merged. I'll tell you, I merged a human from Apple Farm with, so I merged a human from Apple Farm with Lamb from Cult of the Lamb. But you have to guess who I merged with Lamb. You sound so surprised at that. You sound so surprised at that. I mean, couldn't you tell by the brown eyes and the orange? Peter doesn't wear orange. Okay, so it's actually supposed to be like orange brownish, but I tried. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly put these up. I'm gonna go hang this up real quick, otherwise I'm gonna forget and accidentally throw it with the others. And this goes right in the middle of all the drawings on my door. You were guessing before looking. Well, I mean, one made a deal with a demon, the other is a demon. So, meh, I don't blame you. Oh man, I wanted to show you my sketchbook, but oh well. I can show my sketchbook in another stream. Okay. So as I'm closing this up, I'm gonna sort my drawings. So, okay, it was Henry, this, Peter. Yeah, maybe later. Charles, the clock, the dead drawing of Andy, and the eye, and this. It was the doll, then that. Then the other ones are self-explanatory. Okay. So if I'm correct to put this one over here? Yeah. So that here. The adorable Andy drawings go right there. Right underneath where I put the other Andy drawing. And this stack goes there. Okay. Margaret goes there. And Dean and Klaus go up here. Purple goes for Rory. I gotta get more magnets. Alright, technically I do have more magnets, I just don't use them. And then these two. There. Okay. See you there.